Am I a good son? I do not know the answer to this question anymore. The darkness. It used to bring me clarity, but now all I feel is uncertainty, hatred, and the pursuit of vengeance kept us pure. But I fear we have lost our way. The long war has changed us. It has changed my brothers. It has changed this ship. It has even changed me. None of them see it, but I do. Like movement out of the corner of your eye. So easy to miss, but I see it. A rusted bulkhead, a stagnant taste in the water supply, a musty odor in the air. All of it, so easy to miss, but it is there nonetheless. We are being changed. It has been happening for longer than I care to admit. It is easier to lie to myself and pretend I didn't notice the corruption when it began. I, like the rest of my brothers, was consumed with vengeance against the empire of my father's father. I led us in raid after raid, slaughter after slaughter, hollow victory after hollow victory. I fooled us all into thinking any of it mattered. We'd pillaged and plundered backwater worlds and isolated spaceports, then slithered back into the warp before any imperial retribution could find us. How brave, how noble of us, how noble of me. That did not matter though. We were content. We felt vindicated in our actions. Was it not the last command of our father to go out into the stars and burn the false emperor's imperium? We were deluded if we thought any of what we did mattered. All the while, the poison that crawls through this warband was finding its way in. How many of my brothers, my fellow lords of the night, still hold true to his final order? How many of them have given themselves over to that which whispers in the warp? I do not know. I do not know how many great things this long war has cost so much. Clarity of purpose among them. How many fight to tear down the Imperium? How many fight to rip the corpse emperor from his throne of gold and avenge our betrayal by his hand? How many fight because that is all they know, it is all they have, it is all they want? For every Astarte driven by hatred of the Emperor, a dozen more seek little more than bloodshed and brutality. We have all changed. Whether it took years, or decades, or centuries, it has happened to us all. It has happened to me. Thus I know now when I see it infecting my warband. My warband? We were the 33rd Destroyer Company, 8th Legion, Nightlords. We were a brotherhood of killers. Now, we are no better than a rabble of psychopaths and sadists. And I am no better. The dark brings me back. It may envelop me with a gnawing dread for the future of my kin, but at least in its depths, I am me. Out there, though, I am lost. Something else takes over, assumes command of my mind and body. It is me, but not as I am now. It is like a twisted reflection, like looking at myself in oily water. It is me, and it is not. It is my darkness manifest, and every time it takes hold, I feel myself fade a little more. I fear that this will be my fate. All I can hope is that whatever is left when I am gone is able to lead this warband with a conviction I am no longer sure I possess. We have all changed. The war, the legions, the Astartes, me. Is this the price we must pay for victory in this darkest of times? Is the cost worth it to lose ourselves for the chance at overthrowing that which we swore to sunder? I do not know. I don't know if I ever will know. And now, I'm not sure if I would even care if I did. The candles in this place have grown dim. I have been here long enough. My brothers grow restless, so I must go to them. They demand to hunt. They need it. I must give this to them, although when I leave this place, I do not know who will emerge. Me? Jennick Hass, captain of the 33rd? Or the other me? The one whose laughter I always hear in the depths of my mind. We all die in the end. But before that, let's find some prey.